Otherwise, gonna do the same thing if we take too long.
So, hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to the channel. We wanted to talk to you guys about something because we haven't been very honest on YouTube about our relationship for a few months now. And he doesn't show his complete self in the camera. But we wanted to talk to you guys about something that we had been avoiding to talk about. Behind the scenes of our relationship, we have been struggling for about 2 to 4 months. 2 to 4 months with the fighting and the arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 2 to 4 months of
But it wasn't as bad before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, we see like it's getting worse.
Yeah. So, if you guys didn't see post, we took a break from each other yesterday. We didn't legally split up. We didn't legally break up. At least we don't even look at it as a breakup.
It's just a timeout.
Yeah. It was a time away from each other because at the end of the day, we have a child together, and we don't want her to go over to daddy's house and ask, why is mommy not here? And mommy's at a different house. She comes back to my house and says, Mommy, why isn't daddy here? Or, Mommy, I thought you and daddy were engaged. Because we decided that right now was not the best opportunity for us to be engaged until we decide what was better for us, rather that was continuously fighting and arguing the way we were and going about the situation the way we were, or talking to each other the way we were. But here is what he felt during the time of yesterday, and then I'll give you guys my side of how I felt after I left yesterday.
Can I say it again?
You can say it again.
Yeah. I cried. I don't know, that was the worst thing I ever experienced, honestly, though. Especially going on to almost 2 years, bro. It's gonna be like this year, couple months.
Yeah.
It's like, just realizing all the times we've been together, doing videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, the good times we had, from me being in church and moving down here to be with you. Now working towards to get a place and get everything figured out.
Yeah.
It's like, I already told you from the beginning of the relationship, like, this is it for me, you know what I'm saying? This is my last relationship.
Yeah.
Like, because, bro, none of the other relationship worked. I slept with many, many girls before, you know what I'm saying? But I never done anything because I just feel it's not, like, I don't put my thing on anybody's, like, bro, I'm not that kind of person who they go open their legs and I'm just gonna put my thing in there. That's not who I am, bro. I told you from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's not who I am. Like, bro, I was single for 2 years.
Yeah.
I was single for 2 years. Yeah, I talked to girls, but like, it's more like friendship kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to party. I wasn't, having sex with girls here and there. I was more focused on work. I was, like when I met you, I was working.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the only time I had talked to you was when I get back and on break. That's the only time.
Or before you went to work.
Besides that, bro, from 2 to like 1 o'clock in the morning, I was at work. You won't find me nowhere else but at work. I was, in the air, like, bro, got together, it was going good, but, and then, I already knew, the same gonna start arguing at some point because that's the thing every couple do, bro. Like, married people, like, everybody go through that. It's just like, people get divorced because they don't know how to work on their relationship, or
Yeah.
like they're not willing to talk. Maybe they feel like they want to go out and do something different.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not a party guy. I don't party. I don't drink. I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I used to smoke weed, but I don't do none of that stuff no more after having the baby. Bro, I threw a lot of things away just to, like, so our relationship can work.
Yeah.
I even cut off friendships, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I had friends for long, like, years before I even met you. I cut them off because, like,
Yeah.
I want my relationship to be healthy. I want to make sure my relationship will work because, like, bro, you're the last girl I want to be with. Even though sometimes, like, I don't show, like, I love you, but, like, deep down, bro, I do. I'm not the person who show emotion in front of other people. I'm more like that kind of person who hide my emotions from other. When she left, when she was in the car, we were, like, talking back and forth to each other. Bro, I was acting tough, but deep down, I was broken, bro. And then when you left, that's when I started crying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used, like, hiding my emotions. Because, like, since growing up, bro, like, my dad hitting my mom. I mean, not my actual dad, but that's who we call dad at that time. Hitting my mom, I always run and go hide and cry.
Yeah.
So I always, like, that's how I learned. Like, I hide my emotions from other people. I don't tell them, like, nothing was going on. It just, like, bro, like, it's crazy. It's crazy life, bro. It's just like, yeah, I don't like showing my emotions, and then that's when people think, like, oh, you a piece of crap, you don't care, you don't love me, because if you did, you show, like, you had, tears and this and that, like, yeah, I'm crying inside, you don't even know how I feel, like, we don't have the same body, bro, like, yeah, I'm hurt, like, yesterday when I was young, bro, I was hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't show until you left, and, like, what's that point is that gonna make?
It's not.
Like, bro, but I always, like, I always, like, hide my emotion, like, trying, like, you know, like, especially when I get mad, bro, like, I don't, like, yeah, when I get mad, I don't hate, you or nothing, it's just, like, it's just more, like, the voice gets deeper and stuff like that, I get heated, bro, and, I ignore everything you're trying to say and stuff like that, it's just, like, bro, I'm not trying to, be in a relationship like that. I wanna be in a good relationship where, like, you support me, I support you whenever you do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry me talking to females at work because I'm not, bro. Like, if I had a kid with you, because, bro, I gave you a kid, like, that tells you a lot. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's multiple females I party with. I could have gave them a kid, but what that one meant nothing.
Yeah.
But, like, bro, like, I don't know. I keep saying bro a lot, right? It's about like 50 times. Because that's one thing I always said. But yeah, it's just, yesterday when I left, I was broken, bro. I couldn't stop crying. Like, the sea was empty, bro. It's just like, what I keep thinking about was, like, I'm gonna sleep by myself, and I'm not gonna have that comfort anymore. I'm gonna have nobody to talk to when I'm mad or something is going on and stuff like that, because I tell you everything.
Yeah.
Even at work, like, bro, if something happened at work, I come and I tell you. I don't go run to everybody else and telling them. I tell you. Like, if a girl try to talk to me, I tell you. I'm like, babe, this girl talked to me, and I talked back to her, but it was nothing like that. Like, and I tell you the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't got nothing to hide. Like, you're my girlfriend. Why would I hide from you? Like, we have a kid together. I don't have nothing to hide. If you didn't like it, yeah, I understand you didn't like it. But, like, at the same time, I respect, like, I know, I understand. At least I try to understand where you're coming from. You know, I try to prove my point, you try to prove your point.
Mm-hmm.
But like, bro, I don't want no other girlfriend, bro. If girls trying to hit on me and shit, good luck to them. Cause I ain't, you know, they can hit me up saying this and that. Like, yeah, I get it, compliments and this, or you cute and this and that. I get it, like, you know, I'm appreciative for that because it's just a compliment.
Yeah.
But besides that, like, bro, I ain't gonna go past that line though.
Yeah.
Cause like, we had people trying to do stuff before with me and you one that was just nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What people nowadays wanna do like behind with their friends
Yeah.
or even behind their friends' back. Like, bro, like before, like I'm not gonna say name, but I had this girl hit me up. I was in Detroit, I was working and stuff like that. When I came back to like here to see you, what did I do?
He showed me all of the messages.
Bro, I showed you one by one. Like I didn't delete nothing. I didn't have nothing to hide. I came forward and I showed you that message.
Yeah.
Bro, if I was like that person that, you know, like, or if I wasn't loyal, if no, if I was trustworthy person, I won't be showing you all that. But like,
Yeah.
because I care about my relationship and the person I'm with, bro, I'm gonna show them the message. Because the message is because that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna
Yeah.
be, the end of the day, I don't wanna be on the bottom of the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna stand tall on my 10 toes, bro, and say this who I am, this the man I am, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. Because like a lot of these days, man, they hide their messages, they delete their messages and stuff because they don't want their partner seeing it. Bro, that's not true love, bro. It's just it's messed up.
And not to mention, like, a lot of people have the mindset of, oh, you don't allow him to hang out with friends or family. He can go hang out with friends and family. Like, he literally told me yesterday, hey, my aunt invited me for dinner. I didn't care. I didn't get mad about it.
Even though like, bro, even though you over there, I was over here, I still tell you where I was
Yeah.
going. Like, yeah, my aunt invited me. I still tell you, oh, I went to my aunt and had dinner over there.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, bro, that just come naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something I always did. I always let you know where I was because what if something happened? I'm not gonna have nobody else to
Yeah.
call. Like, that was just something natural, bro. Like, if I was like, when I leave for work in Detroit, I tell you, oh, I'm going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just got here at work. Like,
Yeah.
I told you that, like, when you two go hang out with your grandma and I go work at my old job, I'm like, oh, I'm at work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just got here. And you know what I'm saying? Then you know, like, I'm not gonna respond because I'm at working. I'm working.
Yeah.
Like, on my break time, I text you back. You know, oh, it's my break time, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, I gotta go. Then I text you back on the other break, whatever. And then, you know, and like, bro, to the day I get out, to when I get out, and I text you, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but I'm talking like this because, like, I'm nervous because of the camera and stuff.
Yeah. And another thing that I do want to cover, because a lot of people have been saying that we control each other, and nobody in the relationship controls each other. I don't control him. He doesn't control me. He can even tell you guys I don't control him. Do I?
No, it's, I mean, I say, like, controlling, but it's because, like, I'm mad, bro. Like, yeah, like, I understand, like, you're probably scared that I go to places because after you experience, you know, like, being getting, you know, surrounded by cops and, you know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, me and cops, we don't match.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I understand, like, your fear for that. You fear that I go back to jail, you know, saying something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because the cops are, no, now the cops are bad. There's good cops, but some cops, they make excuse of things. to get,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It's not like controlling, it's just like more like you wanting the best for me.
Yeah.
It's not like like, it's not control. I just say controlling because I'm mad. That's yeah. Because when I'm mad, I just say whatever comes up in my mind, bro. I don't think. You just actually don't think.
Yeah. And as far as how I felt when I had to leave, I felt like I was going to die. Because, like he said, we have a kid together. We've been together for dang near 2 years, which is literally the longest either of us have loved somebody as deep as we love each other. I mean, some of you guys imagine being in love for so long and so hard that you see your partner grab their stuff, walk to another car, put their stuff in, and leave like you're never gonna see them again. Like, that's where we came from. But we did want to address that we are going to start couples counseling before it gets to the point where something potentially does happen, like splitting and going our own ways, or an actual breakup to where we never talk to each other again, because that's what we don't want. But we just felt like it was better to talk to you guys about it.
I'm
And
gonna take a break, however, I don't think it would happen because, like, you can barely be 10 minutes away from me.
yeah,
If I go 10 minutes, bro, if I'll be going for like 20 minutes, you already be going insane.
yeah,
Like, bro, it's just like,
like
I mean,
even
like, bro, like, people that been together for almost 2 years, I keep saying that it's hard. Like,
yeah,
some people may say, oh, it's easy, it's just, there's a plenty fish in the sea and this and that. Yeah, but not all fish are good, though. Not all fish are
yeah,
good, though. Like, you're not gonna go out there and find a woman that is loyal, like, there is bad and good woman
yeah,
out there. There is bad and good. You know what I'm saying? It just depends the one you run into and decide to be with. Like, Bryce should go partying, drink, smoke, and all that. Friends. I drop all that, bro, to make sure my relationship work. To make sure,
yeah,
like, okay, I'm ready to do all this. I'm willing to do all this because I want this to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
yeah,
want to stick with one person only. I'm not a two-way man. I'm not a person who, like, be having a side chick. None of that, bro. If I stick with one girl, but I want to be with that one girl. And
yeah.
that's it. Like, even though we're gay and stuff, like, not fist fight. It's just like, how do you say it?
We just can't stop yelling at each other,
Yeah,
screaming at each
it's not like,
other.
oh, you guys probably like, oh, they fight, like, what, does he hit her? Nah, I
Neither
never
of us hit
touch
each
my hand
other.
on no female, bro. It's not like that. It's just more like yelling and, negative thoughts about each
Yelling,
other and this and
screaming.
that. It's just like that's the stuff that bring us down instead of us working together as a couple to work, go up. Like,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, move forward in life, as a couple and stuff like that.
Yeah. And another thing I want to say too is, like, even though we don't directly have her child right now, she is with family and she is safe. That's all we're grateful for, and we're not just posting on
We
MJ
see
fan.
her, we have contact with her, like,
Yeah.
people may think like, oh, they don't have her kids, she don't see her. Yeah, we see her. Like, we just don't film because when we spend that time with our daughter. That's
Yeah.
why you guys don't see her in videos. We don't film. We've seen her a bunch of times.
Mm.
We bought her a bunch of stuff. We just don't film because, like, we want that parent time.
Yeah. And I do want to say, like, we are working towards getting a place. We're working towards
We're working
all
towards
of
a lot
that.
of stuff.
Yeah. And there will be Janaya in videos on M&J Fam, like the surprise video coming out
She's probably gonna
tomorrow.
be crawling at that time, at that point.
Yeah. But so many people are like, oh, you two are in a relationship, you had a child, and you're forcing your baby to sleep in a car with you.
Shit, not even really fuzz. Like, yeah, there was someone comment there, and like,
Yeah.
if you don't know about somebody's life, why talk?
Like, let
Like,
me.
bro, like, I don't know about your life. You don't see me over here talking about you. Like, why would I talk about your life? If I don't even know you, I don't know what you do in your life.
Yeah.
People just sit there eating bag of chips, talking stuff about other people that they don't even know talking about. Okay? Stop it. Before I start speaking Portuguese and nobody can understand nothing.
But,
Oh, man.
we were actually staying with friends, and then it didn't work out, so we ended up calling my mom, and we're like, hey, Mom, can you take Janai temporarily? And then, once we get a place, we'll take you guys out to eat, and then you can come see the house. You can still see the baby and all that. And people are just thinking, like, we neglect our child, we abuse her. What else have they said?
They say a bunch of stuff that they don't know. They just be sitting in the car eating a bag of chips and watching a YouTube video and just come and think that they don't even know.
Yeah.
They're just drama queen.
Yeah. Just like one of the videos I posted on our family channel, y'all, I had to laugh because somebody had the audacity to comment and say she doesn't look like you or him, just saying.
Bro,
Like,
what? They expect
what?
they bathe for the sky like Chicken Little?
Like,
Like, wait a second, this guy is falling. Oh, here comes a baby. Oh my gosh. She look like you, she look like me. And then people go, oh, she don't look like you or him. She came out of there. Yeah, out of the tunnel. She came out of there. What do you mean she's not the mom? What? If she's not the mom, who's the mom then?
yeah.
Oh, like, bro, y'all gotta go to school, bro. I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying that's just a certain person. You gotta go to school. You need help just as much as we need help. You need counseling too, cause something has not right. Sorry.
And, like, my thing is, you guys, I posted my labor and delivery story on M&J Fam because my labor was really long and hard on my body. He can tell you the same thing. That labor process. What are they in here for?
They got into a car over there or something. I don't know whose car is that down. Oh, maybe they car over there because I think earlier was like trying to change a tire or something.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. I thought they were coming for your car.
No, they don't do that like that.
But, literally, we have just had so much negativity, and, like, to all the positive comments, like, we appreciate you guys. We really do. We do see your comments. We do reply back to them. We may not see them for a couple of days, or whatever the scenario might be, but we do see it. We do appreciate it. And just know that, like, if you've said something positive recently on the channel, we appreciate you, but if you said something negative, you probably aren't going to hear from us. But get a little delete on your comment, or we're just going to skip over.
We're gonna leave the comments open because we get a lot of positive support.
Yeah.
Except for here and then, one person or the other person's friend just come comment negative stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Think it's cool, like, bro, you say that, we reporting you. Just being sure that we're gonna report you, and you can make as many fake accounts you want. We're just gonna keep reporting you. We're not gonna hear. We're not gonna come. We're not gonna make a video. You said this. You said that. Not gonna do that, because at this point you're just doing that for clout. Think you cool, you badass. You're not. That's the definition of a dumbass. Yes.
Just like, I do want to mention, while he said that, the amount of negativity that we have gotten lately, and we have had people go as far as literally calling us child abusers. There was no marks on our child when my mom got her. She was like, you guys are doing great. Her pediatrician, her first week appointment home from the hospital, he was like, you're doing great. She looks great. She's on track of growth. Great. And not to mention, like, we do keep up with her pediatrician appointments.
That car over there. In the corner, I broke down some.
Probably. But,
If you guys wondering why, like, I'm smoking nothing, it's just breeze because I used to smoke cigarettes.
yeah.
So I'm trying to break that habit.
Yeah.
Because people gonna, that one person gonna become, oh, he's smoking, like,
Yeah, also, if you guys are like, oh, your boyfriend's smoking, I don't give a... He is not touching marijuana. He isn't touching alcohol. Don't want to hear it. I really do not want to hear a dang word, to be real. But, we're gonna end the video off on the note that Janiyah is doing good. She will be seen at some point. Right, babe? I actually posted on the community page that we have a surprise video coming for you guys this weekend. But you may see just clips of me and her, clips of him and her, not her and her uncle. Just because some of her dad's family, they've, like, been like, oh yeah, please don't put us on YouTube. Like, we don't want to be exposed like that. So, like, to the family that doesn't want to be exposed, we won't do that. Or we'll just, like, figure out how to blur their face.
We have a place we're gonna get animals too, so we're probably gonna have, like, animal channel and stuff like that, because, we already have bunnies.
Yeah.
I have a couple animals in mind that I wanna have.
And speaking of animals, our mail, you guys, oh my god, is this dude something else. I'm gonna pause the video, grab my mail real quick, and show you guys what this weirdo does. Whenever you, like, touch his face right here by his nose, he'll, like, lift his head up, put it down. As long as you have a freaking blanket on you that's warm, he'll put his head down. Oh, where's the charger point? But like I said, he'll just put his head down and look at you like, Only he doesn't make the sound of a dog. I don't really know what sounds bunnies make, do you? Other than just honking?
Yeah, that's something they do.
Mostly honking, to be honest. And if you think it sounds like a car honk, you're wrong.
What? The car broke down the street or something? Why is he honking? Oh no, he's trying to pick up a car or something over there.
But, I'm gonna get our mail real quick. Because I'll show you the females. Well, I'll show you the females in a different video. But, like he said,
we're gonna have time to show that, bro, before the video, and then we start over again.
Huh?
What is the video, and then we have to start over again?
I'm probably just gonna end this off here, actually, and then
make a separate video.
Well, maybe we can just start a pet
channel.
channel.
Like a real or something.
Yeah. maybe if you guys want, we can start a pet channel. Just let us know what you guys want to see. But that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on our relationship and stuff and how that's been going, because it's been really difficult lately. But anyway, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, right, babe? What the fuck? What part is he fucking up?
Conversations that I be having early, like when the cameras are off, like the things that I know, the things that I'm aware of, the knowledge that I can really speak. I don't be speaking it on camera.
I can't tell what part he's picking up.
I get on the camera, I just step into it.
But anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and follow the channel for more content.